chosen one. Out of 8.2 billion people, only you have this. I need you to stay with me right now, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. And if you scroll away or ignore this moment, you may miss something deeply personal that was meant to reach you at this exact time. Something that carries a blessing, a shift, and a truth that could change how you see your life forever. I am speaking directly to you, not to the crowd, not to the millions, but to you as an individual soul that I formed with intention and care. Out of all the people walking this earth, you carry something that no one else has, something I placed inside you before you even understood your own name. This is not about talent alone or luck or chance. It is about a divine mark, a quiet signature that makes your life different in ways you are only beginning to understand. Type Amen to affirm. What I am revealing to you now is simple but powerful. You have been chosen to carry a unique purpose that cannot be replaced or duplicated by anyone else on this planet. There are billions of people, each with their own story, but your path holds a specific assignment that only you can fulfill. This is why your journey has felt different, why your struggles have been deeper, and why your victories often come after moments that seemed impossible to survive. I did not design you to blend in or to disappear into the background. I designed you to carry something rare, something that requires strength, patience, and faith to bring into the world. You have wondered at times why life has not been easy for you, why doors seem to close when others walked through theirs without effort. The answer is not punishment, it is preparation, because what you carry cannot be handled casually or carelessly. I have been shaping you through moments that felt confusing, even painful, but every step had a purpose that is now starting to come together. If this is touching your heart right now, take a moment and gently like this video, because it helps this truth reach others who are also waiting for clarity and hope. There is something inside you that people cannot fully explain, a presence, a depth, a quiet strength that draws attention even when you try to stay unnoticed. You may not always see it clearly, but others have felt it, even if they could not put it into words. This is not coincidence. It is the result of what I placed within you long before you faced your first challenge. You were never meant to be ordinary, even when you felt small or overlooked, because your life carries meaning that goes far beyond what your eyes can currently see. Type 1111 if you believe. You have walked through moments where you felt alone, where it seemed like no one truly understood what you were going through. Yet even in those silent battles, I was there, guiding you, strengthening you, protecting you from things you never even noticed. There were situations that could have broken you completely, but you came through them, not by accident, but because I was holding you steady. This is part of what makes you different, your ability to endure, to keep moving forward even when everything inside you wanted to stop. What you carry is not just for you, it is meant to touch others, to bring light into places that feel dark, to offer hope where people feel lost. You may not yet see how this will unfold, but the time is coming when things will begin to make sense in a way they never have before. The pieces of your life that felt scattered will start to align, and you will begin to understand why your path had to be exactly the way it was. Nothing was wasted, not your tears, not your waiting, not your silent prayers. I see every effort you have made, even the ones that no one else noticed or appreciated. I see the moments when you chose to keep going instead of giving up, when you held on to faith even when it felt fragile. These are not small things. They are the foundation of what I am building through you. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked. You are exactly where you need to be for what is about to unfold. There is a shift happening, Even now, a quiet movement that is preparing you for the next stage of your life. It may not be loud or dramatic at first, but you will begin to feel it in your spirit, a sense that something is changing, something is opening. This is not your imagination. It is the result of everything you have been through, leading you to this moment. The weight you have carried is beginning to lift, and clarity is starting to replace confusion. I want you to understand this clearly. What you have is not something that can be taken from you by others. It is not dependent on their approval, their opinions, or their understanding. What I placed inside you is secure, protected, and waiting to be fully expressed in the right time. Even when people doubted you or misunderstood you, it did not change what I already decided about your life. You are not just another person trying to find their way. You are someone carrying a specific light that has the power to impact lives in ways you cannot yet measure. This is why you have felt different, why your heart responds deeply to things others might ignore. You were created with intention, and your story is still unfolding in ways that will surprise even you. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There were moments when you thought you were being rejected, but in reality, you were being redirected. I saw what was ahead of you on those paths, and I chose to close those doors, even when it hurt you, even when it confused you. You felt disappointment, but I was preserving something far greater for you. What you carry is too valuable to be placed in the wrong environment, too important to be handled by people who cannot recognize its worth. Type 222 to receive blessings. I know there were nights when you felt exhausted, not just physically but deep within your spirit. You kept going even when you did not have the strength, even when your faith felt fragile. Those moments were not ignored. They were seen, they were counted, and they became part of your strength. You did not break, even when it felt like you might, and that resilience is one of the signs of what you carry inside. You have a sensitivity that allows you to feel things deeply, to understand people without them saying much, to notice what others overlook. At times, this has felt like a burden, like you were carrying too much, like you were affected too easily. But I want you to see it differently now. This is not weakness. It is part of your design. It is connected to the purpose I placed within you, allowing you to reach others in a way that is genuine and real. There is also a strength in you that you have not fully recognized yet, a quiet power that does not need to be loud to be effective. You do not have to force your way into places or compete for attention, because what I have given you will make space for you in the right time. The right people will recognize it, the right opportunities will align with it, and you will not have to chase what is already meant for you. You have been learning patience in a way that few understand. It has not been easy to wait, to trust when you could not see clear results, to believe when things felt uncertain. But this patience has been shaping your character, grounding you, preparing you to handle what is coming without losing yourself. What you are stepping into requires stability, and that is exactly what has been built within you through your waiting. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There are blessings that are already set in motion for you, even if they have not yet reached your hands. I have already spoken over your life in ways that are beginning to take form, and soon you will begin to see the evidence of what has been prepared. It may not arrive all at once, but it will come in ways that confirm to you that you were never forgotten. Each step forward will bring clarity. Each moment will build your confidence in what I have been telling you. I want you to stop comparing your journey to others, because their path is not yours and your path is not theirs. Comparison has been one of the ways your peace has been disturbed, making you feel behind or less than. But you are not in competition with anyone. You are in alignment with a purpose that is uniquely yours. What is meant for you will not be given to someone else, and what belongs to others will not replace what is yours. There is a voice within you that has been growing stronger, a sense of direction that has been quietly guiding you even when you doubted it. That voice is not random. It is part of how I communicate with you, part of how I lead you step by step. The more you trust it, the clearer it will become, and the more confident you will feel in the decisions you make. You are not walking blindly. Even when it feels uncertain, you are being guided. You have also been protected from things that you did not even realize were dangerous for you. There were situations that could have harmed your spirit, relationships that could have drained your energy, paths that could have led you into confusion. I stepped in, sometimes in ways you noticed, sometimes in ways you did not. This protection is still around you, still active, still ensuring that you remain on the path that is right for you. There is something shifting in your environment as well, not just within you but around you. People, opportunities and circumstances are beginning to change, making space for what is coming next. You may start to notice certain connections fading while new ones begin to form. Do not be afraid of these changes. They are part of the transition that is necessary for your next season. You are not the same person you were before, even if you sometimes feel like you are. You have grown, you have learned, you have become stronger in ways that are not always visible on the surface. This growth is preparing you for a level of responsibility and impact that matches what you carry inside. You are being shaped into someone who can handle both blessing and challenge with balance and wisdom. The doubts you have faced do not define you. They were part of the process, part of the refinement. You are moving beyond that phase now, stepping into a clearer understanding of who you are and what you are meant to do. There will still be moments of uncertainty, but they will not control you the way they once did. You are learning to stand firm, to trust, to move forward, even when everything is not fully clear. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. What you have is rare, not because it makes you better than others, but because it carries a specific purpose that only you can fulfill. It is a responsibility, as much as it is a blessing, and it requires you to remain grounded, humble, and connected to me. As you continue to walk forward, you will begin to see how everything in your life has been leading you to this point, and how what you carry will begin to unfold in ways that bring meaning not only to your life, but to the lives of others around you. That feeling is not imagination. It is a glimpse of what is already written into your path. I am leading you toward it step by step, even when the steps feel small or uncertain. You have been learning to let go of things that once felt necessary, relationships, habits, and even certain ways of thinking. This has not been easy, because letting go often feels like loss, even when it is actually making room for something better. But I have been guiding you through this process with care, removing what no longer aligns with your purpose. What you are releasing now is creating space for what truly belongs in your life. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You have also been learning to trust yourself in a new way, not in pride, but in quiet confidence. This confidence comes from knowing that you are not walking alone, that I am guiding your steps even when you cannot see the full path ahead. You are beginning to recognize the difference between fear and intuition, between doubt and discernment. This awareness is part of what makes you different, part of what allows you to move with wisdom instead of confusion. There have been moments when you held back, when you felt the urge to step forward but chose to stay where you felt safe. I understand those moments because growth often requires stepping into the unknown. But I want you to know that you are being prepared for a time when you will no longer feel the need to hold back. You will begin to move with a sense of assurance that does not come from circumstances, but from within. What you carry has the ability to influence more than just your own life. It has the power to reach others, to inspire, to heal, to bring clarity where there is confusion. You may not yet see the full extent of this, but it will unfold as you continue to walk forward. Your words, your actions, your presence will begin to have a greater impact, even in simple moments. There is a reason why you have felt drawn to certain ideas, certain paths, certain dreams that seem to stay with you no matter how much time passes. Those are not random desires. They are connected to what I have placed within you. Even when you tried to ignore them or push them aside, they remained, gently reminding you that there is something more. This is part of how I guide you, through the desires that align with your purpose. Type 555 to affirm. You have been through seasons where nothing seemed to move, where you felt stuck or uncertain about what to do next. Those seasons were not empty, even though they felt that way. They were times of quiet preparation, times when things were being built within you rather than around you. Now you are moving out of that stillness and into a time of movement and clarity. You will begin to notice changes in how you think, how you respond, how you see yourself and your future. Old patterns that once held you back will start to lose their power over you. You will feel a growing sense of direction, even if everything is not fully clear yet. This is the result of the work that has been happening within you, shaping you for what is ahead. There are opportunities that are going to appear in your life that will feel aligned in a way you have not experienced before. They will not feel forced or confusing, but natural and right. You will recognize them not just with your mind, but with a deeper sense of knowing. This is how you will know that you are stepping into what has been prepared for you. I want you to move forward without fear of making mistakes. You have been so careful at times, so worried about choosing the wrong path. But I am guiding you, and even when you make choices that are not perfect, I am still able to lead you back to where you need to be. You are not expected to have everything figured out. You are only asked to keep moving forward with trust. There is also a healing that has been taking place within you, even if you have not fully noticed it. Old wounds, old fears, old doubts are slowly losing their hold on you. You are becoming lighter, more open, more ready to receive what is coming next. This healing is important because it allows you to step into your purpose without being held back by what you have been through. You have carried burdens that were never meant to stay with you forever. Now is the time to release them, to allow yourself to move forward without that weight. You are not defined by your past, you are shaped by it, but you are not limited by it. What is ahead of you is not restricted by what has already happened. The truth is that what you have been waiting for is closer than you think. It may not arrive in the exact way you expected, but it will come in a way that fits your life perfectly. You will begin to see signs of this, small at first, but growing stronger with time. These signs are reminders that you are on the right path. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are stepping into a new understanding of who you are, not based on what others have said about you, but based on what I have always known about you. This understanding will bring a sense of peace that does not depend on external validation. You will begin to feel more grounded, more certain, more at ease with who you are becoming. There were times when you questioned your worth because of how others treated you, because of what they failed to see in you. I want you to release those thoughts now, because they were never accurate reflections of who you are. People